owner, go ahead.
And the ass his master's crib.
And the jackass knows his master's crib. A donkey knows if it roams the street how to eventually find his master's crib, go ahead.
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But Israel, go ahead.
Doth not know.
Go ahead.
My people doth not consider.
Israel. My people don't know who they are. And they don't even consider it. They don't know who they are. They don't consider it. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, y'all come from the 12 tribes of Israel. It's historical proof. It's biblical proof. We out here to bring it to you. It's about time you know who you are. If I ask you your nationality, you're going to tell me the name that your slave master gave you. You're going to tell me Puerto Rican, which means Port of Riches. Right? You're going to tell me Dominican. That means like what? Royal dog? I mean that the Domingo to Sunday? They just named you when they got you. They're going to tell me what African American, like Africa and America, they did Dragon Ball Z fusion and made one person? You're going to tell me that? You're going to tell me that? You're going to tell me Jamaican? Well, Jamaican means land of wood and water. You gonna tell me that? That's your nationality? That's your heritage? No, you are God's chosen people.
That's right.
The Jews are black. I'm here to tell you that. Right? You are holy people. That's why you're the best at everything. But the reason why you don't own the damn thing because you're not following the laws of God. So God is not gonna bless you if you're not following his laws. It's like a father does with his child. He said, listen, I don't care what them other people do. You're my son. You're gonna do what I say. If you ain't gonna do what I say, I'm gonna kick your ass out the house. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how the Father treats us. We are his chosen people. He don't care what the other nations do. These guys could be fucking faggots, like sorry my life. These guys could be faggots, homosexuals, robbers, murderers. They can do whatever they want. But us, we gotta follow the laws of God. Because if we don't, we're gonna fail. You know
Ecclesiastes chapter 8, Sirach chapter 8 verse 1. Strive not with a mighty man.
Strive not with a mighty man. Go ahead, because that's what you try to do. You try to strive with some mighty men up there, go ahead.
Lest thou fall into his hands.
Unless you're going to fall into the hands, man. And we, us as a people, we try to strive with the Most High. Our arms are too short to box with God, man. The Most High gave us law, statutes, and commandments. Y'all should follow them. I know, like, I got a cousin that's blood. He's G-Shot. And he's so dedicated to his blood that he won't even say the word seed. He's like, yo, I'm a ball you. Right? He don't even want to say the word seed. He said that was clever instead of saying clever. He do not want to say the word see. He's so dedicated to his blood that he do not want to say the word see. Why people can't be that dedicated to God? Why can't we be that dedicated to God? Right? Bring it out. That's it on that? Huh? Bring it out.
Amos chapter 3 verse 2. You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
That's the Most High saying it to Israel. The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He said, you only have I known. Dad?
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
He said, therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. He said, you only have I known. You only I gave these laws to you. So therefore, I will punish you for your iniquities. Dad? See all that? All right, bring it out.
Sirach 16 verse 1. Desire not a multitude of unprofitable children.
Do not desire a multitude of unprofitable children, man. The Most High doesn't like when our people get together in ignorance, man. That's why a lot of times you so-called blacks, Hispanics, y'all go out into a damn club or a damn concert with a damn fight, or a damn shooting, or a damn stabbing. He doesn't like that, man. He like it when we all in order, or we're celebrating him according to his law, statutes, and commandments, man.
Neither delight in ungodly sons.
He delights not in ungodly sayings, man.
Though they multiply.
Though they multiply, man.
Rejoice not in them.
Man.
Except the fear of the Most High be with them.
Except the fear of the Most High be with them. He said, do not even join with them unless they have the fear of the Most High. Unless you see them out here doing the work of the Most High or doing the law, statutes, and commandments, don't even join with them, man.
Trust not thou in their life, neither respect their multitude. For one that is just is better than 1,000.
Because one that is just, one person that is just is better than 1,000. That's like me saying I'd rather be with 10 lions instead of 100 sheep. That's what the Most High is saying. He said one just is better than 1,000. You know that? Yeah.
And better it is to die without children than to have them that are ungodly.
It's better to die without children to have them, let them be ungodly. right? So that means y'all got to get your households in order, right? You got to make sure that your children respect thus saith the Lord. If they don't respect thus saith the Lord, then they're gonna respect thus saith the white man. The white man said it's okay for them to turn to faggots. It's okay for them to twerk on the ground. That's what the so-called white man is feeding our children. All right? Bring out your precept.
The book of Exodus, chapter 19, verse 5. Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed, and keep my covenant.
That's what the Most High wanted us to do. We made a covenant with the Most High. Moses, who was a descendant of the Haitian tribe, you wonder why Haitians are still magical to this day. He was a descendant of the Haitian tribe, which is the Levites, right? The Levitical priests. He made a covenant with the Most High that we was going to be a special people as long as we follow the guidelines of how we want us to live. Okay?
Then ye shall be a peculiar treasure.
Then we should be a peculiar treasure. To this very day, we are a peculiar treasure, but we're not a treasure to each other. How LeBron James, right, goes to Cleveland, and all because he goes to Cleveland, the whole state of Cleveland gets
economy.
The whole economy of Cleveland goes up by $250 million. So if that's the case, he should be able to build us all houses. But most of his money is going to get who? So-called white man.
That's right.
Then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people.
Because we're supposed to be above all people. We the ones that invented the gas mask that made America win World War II. Because Hitler was killing them with the poison gas. We the ones responsible for that. But they ain't never gonna tell you that. They never want to tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you that a black man invented that. They gonna tell you that a so-called Native American man was the first one to make the engine for the automobile. That's why they say it's run off the horsepower. They're not gonna tell you that because they don't want us to know that we are God's chosen people, okay?
For all the earth is mine.
For all the earth is the Most High's, okay?
And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests.
And we're supposed to be a kingdom of priests. We're supposed to be a holy people. That's why we the best at making songs and dances. Because our songs and dances are supposed to be dedicated to the Most High, for people that want to be like the Most High. Right now, our songs and dances are dedicated to mad folly, mad trickery, mad devilish behavior. And you wonder why the world is upside down right now. Because the real Jews, Israelites, don't know who they are. And you got the fake Jews that's running the world. Everything in this world is backed by a so-called Jewish person. Y'all seen that in the Tupac movie. Y'all seen that in the NWA movie, how that Jewish guy was screwing them.
Jerry Heller.
Right? It's like that in every aspect in life. These Jewish people are running the world through their banking and trickery, and they start all the wars and create all the chaos because the real Jews don't know who they are. Okay?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art holy people unto the Lord thy God.
He said, "Not are holy people unto the Lord thy God." You so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, are holy people unto the Lord thy God, okay?
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
The Most High God chose you. It's a good thing we couldn't choose ourselves, because we probably would have picked ourselves. We'd be like, no, the white man, pick him. You know what I'm saying? Our people be like that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why you got people in Jamaica right now still bleaching their skin. They're my bleach. They're my bleach.
Yeah, Vibes Cartel bleaching
Right? You got Sammy Sosa looking pink now.
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa beat all them home runs just to buy a bunch of bleach, and now the man look like a damn Robitussin. Man look pink, he done bleach his skin so much, man.
Finished.
But the Most High said that we are special.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Above all people.
Above what?
Above all people.
So we the same as everybody.
Above all people.
So Conor McGregor could have beat Floyd Mayweather.
Above all people
Go ahead.
that are upon the face of the earth.
We're above all people that are upon the face of the earth. The thing about it is, we don't got that mind state that we are. We don't got that ruling class mentality. We always feel inferior to people that can't even survive in the sun. These people can't even survive in the sun. Why we feel inferior to them, man? Y'all gotta realize
right.
y'all all come back to your true nationality. Law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Okay?
Baruch chapter 4, verse 4. O Israel, happy are we, for the things that are pleasing to God are made known unto us.
The things that are pleasing to God was made known unto us. got the commandments, and he gave it to us, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. He done gave it to us, man. Go ahead.
Be of good cheer, my people.
And we're supposed to be of good cheer because of that. We're supposed to be living out the biblical law. Go ahead.
The memorial of Israel.
The memorial of Israel, the remembrance of Israel is written in the Bible. Okay?
You were sold to the nations.
We were what?
You were sold to the nations.
Oh, that's not in the Bible. We wasn't sold to the nations. What he said?
Ye were sold to the
We
nations.
were sold to the nations. Go ahead.
Not for your destruction.
Not for our destruction. Because our people think we are destroyed because we were sold to the nations, right? You can't get this out the book of the dead. We tell you this right now. You can't get this out the Quran. You can't get this out of any other book besides thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. You can't get that you were sold to the nations, yeah?
But ye moved God to wrath.
You moved God to wrath, that's why you were sold, yeah?
Ye were delivered unto the enemies.
We were what?
You were delivered unto the enemies.
We were delivered unto the enemies because we disobeyed the Most High. We disobeyed our father, so we got kicked out of our father's house. Right? We were delivered unto the enemies, man. Yeah?
For ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto devils.
And we were sacrificing unto devils. And to this very day, we still do that. We sacrifice our work, our sweat, our tears, our love to people that will never love us. Yeah, okay?
And not to God.
And not to God.